Hey, 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 it's Cass. How you guys doing today? Well, I've had a good week so far. So I'm here to give you guys a nice little video. Let me see, am I even recording? Oh, yeah. All right. So I'm going to be taking apart some beads that I got online, some bracelets. So I'm going to do this purple one. I think it's amethyst and some crystals and all that good stuff. And I believe these are like rose quartz. I don't know if you can even see that. You know what I mean? Oh, let me show you guys my organizational system. I was like, I didn't want to throw away my cookie tin, so I saved the little paper things, and I've got my beads in there. So, you know, gotta make use of these little things so you don't have to buy containers, right? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is reimagine this one and take it apart and use some of these. These are kind of like rondelles. They're super oval with a lot of facets, and I think it's going to look better than the ones that are on there. So let's see how we can get going. Oh, check out these. I've got a lot of rose beads. I've got, oh my God, I got a lot of stuff. A lot. So I've got these that I think I'm going to use. But in the end, oh, and I've got these little rose, see little roses inside there? It's like a real flower. Yes, it's real. So, let's see, I've got tons of tools. So, here's one. I don't know if you've seen these before. It's like a sound bell. It's supposed to put you in a good mood. So, here we go. Hear ye, hear ye. The jewelry making is about to start. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. So I've already started this one with some roses, but I'm going to take those off and use these. So let's see. This is the cutters. So how's you guys' week been so far? I'm in North Carolina, and today it's actually summertime. 2 days ago it was winter. That's where it changes every other day. Alright, so I'm going to use this gold tone beading wire, and I use Beadalon, and I believe this one is, oh, here it is. It is 0.15 inches. Can you see that? And 0.38 millimeters. So if you've ever done jewelry, this one is decently sized. It's in the middle. It has 7 strands in one, so it's relatively strong. And if I do use a crimp bead, I'm going to use probably the number 2. If you do round, you use number 1 and 2, number 2, like the flatter one. I've got some of those too. In fact, I bought like a whole collection with like small, medium, and large. Or is it? No, just small and medium. So, no, actually, no, I've got 4 different sizes. Yeah, and these are made out of brass, but they're nickel free. Okay. So let's see what I can do with this. So I bought this way. I'm going to take this apart. I just buy bracelets just for the beads sometimes. If I see something unusual, like, why not? Let's take it apart and redo it. Not to mention, this is on like stretchy wire, so it's basically going to be it's basically going to tear up after a while because these little stretchy rubber beading wire, well, it's not even wire, stretch cord, over time it just dries out because it's basically rubber, and as a result the bracelet's going to break. And not only that, but the beads going back and forth creates friction, and that's another reason the bracelet's going to end up breaking. So what I'm going to do is put it on the beading wire, which is, like I said, 7 strands in one. And I've also got these lobster claw clasps, and I may have to find some of my jump rings to hook it all together, but we will get there when we get there. So I also have these. These are like little rondelles, and they're great for like spacing the beads out without making too much space. It's kind of like a really cool accent. So I'm going to, maybe, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but actually, let me just start with the new one. Because my first idea was to do this, right? My rose bracelet, but I'm not going to do all roses. In fact, I may use some of these with these. Oops. Let's see. Alright, so what do you guys think? I think I'm going to put the gold ones in between, these right here, with the pink, and then add in some of these white ones, like these white rondelle beads I showed you earlier. So let's get started. Oh wow. And I actually made this. This is my Palo Santo bracelet. You probably saw this in my last video. This is 8mm, actually made a 6mm with a little accent bead. So these smell so amazing. You gotta try. Alright, so we're gonna do this. This one's gonna be super cute. Let's see how quick I can do this. I'll try not to make the video too long. So basically what we need is the beading wire, the beads obviously, in your own imagination really. You do what you want to do. But to keep it fastened, you're going to have this. You're going to have a clasp, which is, what do I do with those? These, you're going to have a way to hook it together. And I may have to find a jump ring somewhere in here, because we're not doing a stretch bracelet. They're cute for short term, but it's not going to last. So let's do this for a while. Oh, I can't. I need my reading glasses. Oh wait, no, I did it, y'all. I done it. Okay. Alright, I got one. Let's see, I'm gonna do this one roughly, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll probably do about 8 before I switch up and do some of the white beads. And keep in mind, putting the gold in between kind of gives it some space and just adds a little accent to it. Try to thread it over this thing. So just in case I don't make, oops, wait, what am I doing? Oh, actually, why don't I just do 2 in between? There we go. These are lovely. These are like glass beads, but it's a rondelle because it's kind of like ovalish. and the facets catch every bit of light. They're just gorgeous beads. Oh my God, can I see this one? All right, so that, put 2 in between. So yeah, that's basically it. You're gonna start off, you don't have to have a complete plan in your head, you just get started. And as you go, you'll figure it out. So put 2, I'm putting like 2 gold beads in between. You can see that. 1, 2, a rondelle. And I have some round ones the same color, so technically, you know, it doesn't have to be like perfectly all the same shape. You can give it a little interest, a little personality, you know what I mean? Give it a little personality. So here we go. Oh God, this pink is so pretty. It's not too bright and it's not like too dull. Like the ones that came on the bracelet, they're like just, I don't know, they're not as pretty. They're a little bit darker and they definitely don't have facets. I mean, I love facets on beads because it gives it like, it lets the light like catch it. And it gives it, it's like the light is dancing on the bead. Really cool. Alright, so I'm doing 2. I mean, you don't have to do exactly any type of pattern necessarily. I mean, if you want to do 2, 1, 2 or 2, 2, 2, whatever, you know. I mean, jewelry is just out of your head, out of your own imagination, out of your own creativity. So there's no rules. There are no rules. The rule is just get it done. That's it. Oh, this is going to be super pretty. I have to decide like how many. Should I do white or, let's see, I've got some that came on here that are kind of a cool shape. Like for example, I really love this cube shape. Oh my God. Let me cut this. So yeah, you need the wire, you need the clasp, you need your something to cut with. I've got these. I've got smaller ones. These don't cut as well, but you know, or you can use scissors. I've got like a collection of pliers, so whatever you want to do. All right, so let's see, where am I? So I have a tiny wrist, so I'm gonna basically make this fit my wrist. It's very tiny, probably like 6.5 inches. The normal size is really like 7.5 for most people. I just happen to have a small wrist. So that's kind of the advantage when you have a stretch bracelet. It's going to fit people easier. Like, you know, it'll fit me and it'll stretch to probably a 7.5 maybe. But since we're going to put a clasp on here and I'm making it for me, I'm just going to make it small. But if you're just making it for like the general public, you can just do 7 inches and then add maybe a 1/2 inch of chain. Or you can do 6.5 and add a whole inch to make it go to 7.5. So that's just one way to do it. If you don't know, I mean, if you're not making it for any certain person, you don't know the normal size. The normal size is 7 to 7.5. All right, so let's see. Oh, I love these beads. I like it because they're not like, so they look, you know, like natural beads, like out of the earth, but they're glass and the color varies. It's like light, dark, medium, all in one bead. So it's very interesting. Okay, I'm going to... I've even got like a mother of pearl leaf. Kind of pretty. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. So I've got this kind of cute bead that came on here. And, oh, this is super cute. So, this came on there. It's like jade, a green jade, and probably red agate. And it was hanging like this. So I may just incorporate this in there. Maybe. Well, actually, no, because red, it doesn't match. So it doesn't really match. I'm going to do, oh, this green is going to look good. I think I should do the green. I can always do, what looks good with pink? Pink, pink. I do a butterfly. Oh, and I've got the dry flowers. These are super pretty. I think actually that's gonna look good. I have some other colors. So. I've got yellow, green. Yeah, we can do red. Or we can do blue. I don't know, blue. I can't decide. See, I've got all these different colors. Got blue, purple. Let's do, I think it's yellow. White, no, it might be white. Let's do this color. It's kind of a white beige. I actually need a jump ring. I may not do it. Let's see. Let's put something else on here. Oh, how about this butterfly? Let's do a butterfly. Because I already have a jump ring on here. And that'll be perfect. Pink with yellow. That's pretty. Let's see what other... I think I had other butterflies. Oh, I do. Got a blue one. I don't think blue's gonna go with it. Nope. Ooh. What do y'all think? Not enough contrast. It's kind of cute though. I think that was it. Oh, I have a green one. Oh, this one's super different. It already has a jump ring. What about this one? I don't know, you guys. I think I want to go with the yellow. Something about the yellow is just pretty. Okay, let's do yellow with pink. Alright. Let's go with that. I'm going to... These are cute. Let's see. Watch it close. I'm really loving this hanging thing. Little hangy wangy. I think. Ooh, this blue looks pretty. I'm gonna go with the yellow. Let's go with the yellow. Alright, so this is the point where let's see. I'm gonna add some more of these. I'm thinking to use some of these white ones. Let's do one more to pink. Let's see. I've got 7. Let's do 8. Okay. My head's not getting chopped off. I'm like, okay, let's make sure Cassandra's whole head is at least in the video. Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Back it up. Oh, crap. You almost need, okay, I got it. Let's see what else I got here. Ooh, these are so pretty. Like, look at this. Okay, I'm going to use those. What's the other one? Where's the other one? These are kind of like bead covers. It's like a decorative little flower shaped bead that, like, okay, the bead's in the middle, and then each one of the flower covers cover the hole on each side. So it kind of makes it really, you know, decorative and pretty. So let me think which bead. I feel like I need a round bead and not a flat bead. Let me see. Oh, what if I use this? Okay, go ahead and use this. That's not a bead that I'm thinking. Alright, let's do round. Should we do this? Oh, wait a minute. I have some red ones somewhere. Or was that purple? No, that was purple. No, that was red. And I've got so many beads all over the place. Uh-oh. That's why I need this. Oh yeah, my letter C. I'm going to put that in here. Oh, that's going to be so cute. So cute. So, my initial idea was to make bracelets with people's initials. So, right now I'm going to start with my initial. And go from there. Let's see. What if I put a green bead in here? That would be interesting. This is like a either agate or jade. I can't remember. I got these so long ago. So here's where you put this bead. Wait, turn it. So this is going to cover both sides of this green bead. So I have to put it on the right way. I'll do this one. Actually, I don't know if I like that right now. Let's do a pink bead on the other side of my letter, my initial, and then start with that green one. And let's see where I need 2 of the silver ones. I'm just playing it by ear, y'all. I'm playing it by ear. Just doing what I feel. Oh gosh. No, that's the wrong one. Yeah, it's awesome to have a tray so, you know, the beads aren't ending up on the floor and you step on them, and I don't know how that's going to feel. I don't think it's going to feel good. Let's see. Okay, awesome. What are these? Oh, I'm going to make some matching earrings. You know it. You already know. Okay. So far, super cute. So I got my initial on there. And now I'm going to do, let's see, 2 of those little gold beads. And then I'm going to put the the green jade. Let's see. Well, what happened to those? Okay, now I'm going to start this bead. Oh, backwards. Green jade. Oh, that's pretty. That's kind of cute. All right, two more. The little seed beads is what I call them. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. Oops. I'm supposed to be using this one. Okay. All right. Oh, God, that's so cute. See how the bead cover just kind of cups both sides of the green? See that? I don't know if you can see it. Hopefully you can. Oh, that's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I wish I had more of those, but not today. Okay, now let's do oh, what should I do? Should I put this? I should put this in between two green beads. That would be nice. Yeah. Yes, it would. I've got tons of these. Or should I do a different color? I think I'm going to do this thing right here. Alright. Seed bead. Alright, then, let's see how I got that here. I actually got to close up this jump ring. You can do it with the needle nose pliers. So just close it. Put it on here first. Oh, just close it. I need two of these. What other one is? So always go out and in. Never take your jump ring and pull it that way. It's always back and forth. And I have some other pliers somewhere, but I can push it together like this. That way, you know, keeps it from falling off. All right. All right, there we go. So we got the jump ring. Oh, hold on. Cute, cute, cute. And now I'm going to use whatever this is. Whatever this cool bead is. Stick this on here. Alright. I think it's big enough already. It's kind of cute. I don't know. I don't like how it's laying. I might have to... Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I have an idea. put it on a piece of chain. And that way it'll dangle because it's like it's too close to the beads and it won't, it's not dangling correctly. I'll just use this. Alright, where is that chain I had? Should I use it? It's kind of, no, I kind of don't like it. But I've got a ton of chain right here. So, I can use that one or I can use, yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. And then just cut it. I can just cut it. Alright, so put this in first of all. I may have to cut this off right here because each link has like a little loop at the end, so I've got to cut the loop off in order to not have, ooh, oh god, that's not good. I usually have a piece of tape. I'm gonna have to look for that piece of metal before I cut my foot. Alright, let's see. So what I'm going to do is just add a piece of chain. See that? And then I'm going to cut it probably 2, and then I'm going to put the butterfly on there. That way it'll hang a little bit lower. And it won't, you know, it won't be in the way of the beads. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's going to come out perfect. So we'll go ahead and cut, I think one link is actually long enough. Oh, excuse me. It's a good idea to put your hand over it so it doesn't go flying off somewhere. Alright. Alright, take a look. So I've got like a little chain hanging. I don't know if you can see it. A little bit of chain hanging. And that's what I'm going to attach the butterfly to, the jump ring. Because when I attached it directly to the wire, it's just not enough room. It's getting stuck. So now, I hate to reopen this, but let's see, I'm going to cut a little bit off. Okay, there. Ooh, got a minute. Oh, perfect. I did perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I'm going to reopen this jump ring. Put the butterfly on, and then I'm going to finish beading this bracelet. And probably on my next video, I'll show you the finished product, and I'll have something new I'm going to be doing. Probably I'm going to do matching earrings. I'll show you how to do that. So thanks for hanging out with me. I feel like I need some music. I'm going to have some kind of music going. Let me see if I can open this a little. Okay, we got it. Oh, I got it. Stick this in here. Perfect. Close it up. Good job, Cassie. Okay. Alright. Now see the difference? It's like it's hanging down. The beads are not in the way. And you can keep on, you know, adding now. So let's see. What did I say? I'm going to put this one right. Y'all still with me? Hey, if you're still with me, you might as well hit that subscribe button. Alright. I'm getting there. Let's see. I told you my wrist is so tiny. Let me see. I'm probably good right now. Okay, I can do a little bit more. I don't want it to be too tight, but yeah, see? Maybe a couple more beads and then I have to start the clasp. But this is really cute. Alright, I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put like a, what's that clear bead I have? I've actually got this mother. I think I'll put this leaf on here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, look, I put the mother of pearl leaf. Oh, here's that other bead. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to finish up with this white. These like, these little baby rondelles. Yeah. Let's see. Should I put, I think I'm going to have to turn this around. The leaf. Put it this way. Because it's kind of like a teardrop. Like one side is wider than the other. So, here we go. Can y'all see me? Well, not me, but can you see the jewelry? Oh, I gotta hold it up. Actually, it's kind of cute. Look at that. Okay, I got that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think finishing it off with these white beads, that's gonna be awesome. Or should I do the size smaller? There's actually like 3 sizes here. Okay, this size is the same as the pink. I could just do some smaller ones right here. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. I think it looks better when they're sort of similar in size. So we're going to do the large rondelles. Okay. Oh yeah, that's gonna be super cute. Wow. Oh, I meant to put a gold bead in between. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Wait, is that the round one or the other one? All right. See, that's looking cute. Look. I got my butterfly. Got the pink, and the green. Yeah. So I'm gonna put the rest. Oh, this is looking super cute. Super. Okay, I'm probably good now. Look. So it's time to do the clasp. That's pretty. Oops. Look at that. Can y'all see? Put it on this. Actually, I can put it on this thing. Oh yeah, you can see it more on the black. Very cute. There you go. You can see it a lot more now. So there you have it. I'm gonna add a clasp. I've got the lobster. Did anybody see Michael Jackson? That's pretty good. I saw it. At least the first half before I fell asleep. I sure did. Don't go to a movie after work. You go to sleep. Alright, let's see. I need another jump ring. Oh my god, look at this, y'all. I'm gonna do this next. This came off some candles, like a candelabra or something like that. I'm gonna make some earrings out of this. I love some vintage stuff. Alright, let me find, oh, here. There, we got some jump rings right here. Good, 2 different sizes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. I hope they're jump rings. No, I hope they're just not jump rings. Okay, so jump rings have, you know, you can open and close. But the ones that are soldered together are the ones you really want for fast to make sure your bracelet's gonna stay together. So this one, I'm going to, let's see. I think, no, this one open. This one's open and not open. That looks open. I think these are soldered together. Looks like one wasn't. So let me check. No. Wait, hold on. Can't tell what's going on. I guess, yeah. It's like half and half. Alright. So this is where I'm going to use a couple more of the gold beads. A crimp bead. I literally just had the crimp beads. Like, what do I do with them? Oh, right here. I've got different sizes, so I'm going to use the smaller ones. Check one out. So what you do is you're going to take one. I've got one bead, and then I'm going to take this crimp bead, put it in there, put the wire through. Put the wire through one of these jump rings, the soldered ones, and oh no, the unsoldered one. Oh, you know what? I don't need that. I can just put it right through the hole in the jump ring. Let's make sure this, not the jump ring, the lobster claw. The lobster, so put it through here. And then you go back through the crimp bead. And you're gonna press down on the crimp bead, and that's what holds it, keeps the wire from, keeps your bracelet together, keeps the wire from coming loose. You go back through. Sometimes I do more than one, but I'm just gonna do one. These beads are relatively lightweight, so you don't really need to double up on it. So let's see. You go back through the crimp bead, back through your seed bead, and maybe the next large bead, and pull it, and there you go. And you just make it tight. Not too tight. Because you still want the clasp to be able to be flexible, because when it's on your wrist you don't want it to be too stiff or it'll break over time. So once I've done that, so you keep pulling it till the loop is just, you know, slightly bigger than the loop on the jump ring. I mean, on the lobster claw. You don't make it too big, but not too small either. So at this point, yeah, that's good. You know what, actually I think what I'm going to do is sometimes I'll put a small bead in front and behind the crimp bead. That's so that when I mash it, the corners aren't sharp. It kind of blends. It'll, like the bead in front and the back kind of keeps the sharp edge from sticking out. So I'm going to do that right now. All right, there you go. You don't want any sharp edges, anything that can catch on anything, on anyone's clothes or what have you, or scratch the person. So you want to make sure, I mean, that's just one way I do it. So then you go back through the seed bead, back through the crimp bead, back through the other seed bead. Make sure you don't miss it. Uh-oh. Perfect. And then back through that last bead on the bracelet. And you can just tighten everything up. And when you're doing your bracelet, just keep one end attached to like the whole container of thread or wire, and don't cut it till you. I don't cut mine till the end. That way you have time. You can stretch it, do whatever you need, and you don't have to worry about beads falling off over here. All right, so now I'm looking for my other pliers. I think I can use this one. Technically, I can use this one. Let's see. Oh. So you're going to keep your loop a little bit loose. Okay, now I don't really have the right pliers. I need some other pliers that have a point. Let me go over here. Okay. Nope. All right, we're gonna just use these. All right, we're gonna use these. Just use the needle nose pliers. So when you flatten it, look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but it does have a sharp, you know, square look because you basically flatten out a tube. Let me see. I really need a little one. This one might not be bad. No, not that one. I'll try to use this one. Okay, that's good. There is a such thing as crimping pliers, and I will show you those on one of my next videos. Everything's packed up. I don't know where all of my tools are, but I couldn't wait for everything to be perfect. I had to get started, right? All right, so there you have it. So this is not going to come loose. There's my clasp, and I'm just going to put a jump ring. Now you can put a larger jump ring on the end if you want to, or if you have some chain that has some decent size loops, you can put them on. It's like an extension. I don't have that right now. Well, maybe I do. Hold on. Hold on. Actually, yeah, I do. Now, this is not really long enough. I mean, big enough. Not to hook onto. So I'm just going to use probably this big one. These are kind of too big. Oh, excuse me. Is it? Not really. We can do it. Yeah, these are definitely soldered together. I can tell more with these large ones. Yeah. Alright, so now that, like, I can put this on my arm, this one's actually going to be too big, kind of. I might take off a couple of beads. Okay, see? So if I put the loop on here, it's slightly too big. It's slightly big. You can kind of see. So I'm going to take off maybe 2 of these. No, maybe 1. Let's just do 1. Let me see. I like mine to be sort of tight, not too much moving. Yeah, I think this will do. Look. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna just cut it way down here. Alright. Alright, let me put the bead on the end. So we're gonna do the same process as on the other side. We're gonna have a little bead, a crimp bead, and then a little bead. I call it a seed bead because they're small. And a crimp bead. Oops. I really wish they would make these so that it's in like a little zip package. Alright, so do this. These are actually kind of big. Kind of too big. Even though these are the smallest ones. I think, yeah. At least in this package. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do the jump ring. Oh, this came out so cute. Oh God. Let's put that up there. Y'all still rocking with me? Like and subscribe. Send it to your favorite bestie. Okay. So basically I'm going to go back through the seed bead, the crimp bead, the other seed bead, and the last bead again. And basically just pull it like this. There you go. Don't make it too tight. I mean, you want a tad bit of flexibility. Like, see? So even with the jump ring, I don't know if you can see it. Let me put it on here. Even with the jump ring, make the loop not too tight, but you want it to be able to move. Like the jump ring to be able to move around. You don't want it too tight or too big. Everything in proportion, okay? So my loop is good. It's movable. Now we can crimp the crimp bead. And I've got to find my other pliers, so by the next video I'll find them. But anyway, just smash this. And what the crimping pliers do is that these can't do. These just smash it down flat. The crimping pliers, when it's like this, and the crimping pliers brings those two edges up together and closes it like that. And it not only makes it more secure, but it keeps the crimp bead from having that little sharp edge. Alright, so once you get it through that, I got it through the last bead. I got it through that last pink bead. And now you can just cut as close as you can, and the rest kind of go up in the bead. And that's what you want. You want a nice finish. You don't want any wire sticking out. You don't want crimp beads. You don't want them to have sharp edges. Everything's smooth and professional. Alright, so I'm going to cut this. Well, no. These are actually the best ones. They're so big. Cut. And there you have it. I did it. Let's see. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Look. And there you have it. Love it. Hold it. There you go. Now, here's the real test. Can I put it on? I can do it. I think. Ugh. I have to like hold it. Oh, got it. Yeah, got it. Oh, wait, hold on. Use my index finger. That's the trick. Use your index finger. Go around. Yay. All right. Oh my God. Okay, look. It came out really good. So proud of me. So there you go. My personalized bracelet with my favorite butterfly. Turn around. All right, girls and boys. Thanks for rocking with me tonight. All right, talk to you later. Bye.